What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over my 2011 Mastercraft X15, all the things that I've done over owning it, some problems I've had with it, some things that I like about it, show you the interior, how it's held up over all this time. It has the original interior in it. I am missing one seat currently, and 2 seats need reupholstered, so that really sucks. One of the seats, first off, we'll go over how I lost one of the seats. This last year when I was storing it for the winter, I take it up to another state to store it, and I don't haul it with the cover on because it's ripped up here and it's an old cover. I don't want it to rip anymore. It has some damage to it already, so I don't want any more. The seat blew out, so that really sucks. It is beat up because I have never washed it. I have never detailed it or anything. I got the buffer in the back. We're gonna buff the back today. I did encounter some fiberglass damage earlier this year. I patched it myself. You can see up here, it's not perfect, but gets us back on the water. Another incident I had was last year, and we encountered some damage back here. Fixed that up. We did encounter some prop damage this year. I need to get it straightened out, and we did encounter a little bit of rudder scraping and a little bit of strut scraping and a little bit of rudder scraping. I'm gonna go ahead and take the cover off, show you all the inside, show you all the engine, and we will go over what I had go wrong the first year of ownership of this thing. So y'all stay tuned. All right, now that we have the cover off, or a little bit off, I'm gonna go over what I've done in the interior of the boat and how the interior is held up over all these years. When I bought it 3 years ago. And it had been stored inside with like 100 something hours on it. But since then I've had to store it outside, and the sun just absolutely takes a beating on this interior. This is all faded within the last year. I've got this right here, which now that I'm looking at it, I'm guessing it's from the strap actually. Because we've got it over here as well. In the engine bay, first year, 6 days after ownership, the motor completely shot a rod through the side of it. So I replaced the engine with a brand new long block from Eagle Engines. With that, I also had to replace the catalytic converter manifolds. They were on back order, 162 from Inmar. 162 like back order. Luckily, from posting on Facebook forums and everything, when this thing originally blew up, I was able to find a guy in Canada who sold me these manifolds for $3,000. He knew they were the only ones. I kind of thought it was a scam. And he wanted $4,000 for them, and I talked to him on the phone. I didn't even have the $4,000. I said, if you will take $3,000 on Amex, because I was kind of scared it was a scam, but then if I use my Amex, I know I could get covered. And I just bought the long block, just paid for the boat and everything, so I was not looking good on money. But luckily, he sold me those on credit card for $3,000. We got them put in. I did have to replace one of these water boxes back here as well. Of course, I replaced the little pump things. I forget what they're called right off the top of my head. I rebuilt that seal. Or no, I sent that off to OJ. Props, got that rebuilt. I put all new bilge pumps in here. This oil cooler I replaced. The raw water pump, I put a brand new one on. actual water pump was brand new. I put that on. It came with the engine. All new ballast pumps, front and rear, when I did the motor. Yeah, that was a crazy job. Took me about 3 months to complete it all. I had to go to another state to work on it. I had it in my uncle's barn in another state, and I did it in 3 months in the middle of summer. It was awful. It was awful, but I got it done, and it taught me a ton of stuff. Helped me with all my other projects, and yeah, it was a great learning experience replacing this engine. Even though it sucked because I bought the boat, and 6 days after I bought the boat, that incident happened. Up here, the interior, moving around, up here the interior is holding up pretty good. This right here, from my dogs and just from people stepping in and out so much right here, this one's starting to go. And the sun, I'm telling you, just beats on these interiors. I currently don't know how many hours, maybe less than 200 hours, but all the other interior looks pretty good. For speakers, so far, I have had this speaker. It has gone out. I have not replaced it. It sounds okay. The bass down here, it is gone out, and I've never replaced it. So yeah, that's that. That's the only 2 speakers I've had go out. Other than that, she's been a great boat. Yeah, I don't know. I've definitely used and abused it, so there's that. I'm not the best owner of things because I just don't take care of stuff, unfortunately. But I'm gonna hop down and show you the outside of the boat one more time. So this is the other side, and 2 more things I'm gonna go over. The trailer. This thing is broken off. I don't remember what it used to be. Something like used to slide right there. Also, I had to replace the Fulton jack this year, and I also have to replace this Fulton jack. It has stripped itself out, and it also snapped not too long ago, so that needs to be replaced. But this boat is a 2011, so it has held up pretty good. It is currently 2025 that I'm filming this video. All in all, it's been a great boat. Besides the motor blowing up, that was from the previous owner not winterizing it right. The trailer, these things are starting to like come up, so I need to fix that. And it just needs to be cleaned up, but other than that, and I need to learn how to drive it. The place where I put in at is so freaking tight that if you're either gonna hit the dock, hit your trailer, or the back end of it is so shallow that you'll just hit the ground. So that doesn't help me. I also run this thing in a very nasty river that has a bunch of debris and just trash in it, so that does not help me at all. But other than that, it is a great boat. I love it. I don't know if I'd ever own another boat other than a Mastercraft. I'd own this boat. I do wish it was Ford powered instead of Chevy. That would be my one upgrade if I was gonna upgrade to another Mastercraft. And eventually one day I would love to be able to go to the Mastercraft like facility and watch them make a boat for me. I've been up there and taken a tour of the facility and where they make the boats, and it's pretty cool to watch them assemble this boat all in a house. So one day I would love to be able to have the chance to go up there and purchase a brand new one. But until then, I'll probably just keep owning this one, probably just keep fixing it, learning, and moving forward. Y'all stay tuned, subscribe to the channel for the next video. Sorry I didn't get this whole build on film, but yeah, this was one of my I redid the engine 3 summers ago. So it has been holding up great since then. Probably 100 hours on it. I don't know. I put 25 hours of break-in time on it before I even started pulling or towing or anything like that. So y'all stay tuned for the next one. I appreciate y'all watching. Goodbye. Mr. Lou, what are you doing, buddy? It just got worse and worse.